2 million tourists have vanished from Las Vegas like a magic trick gone wrong, and the city's economy is reeling. The Strip's gone from buzzing to eerily quiet, leaving even big names like Donald Trump stunned. This isn't just a slow month. It's a crisis shaking the foundations of Sin City. We're diving into what's really happening behind the neon lights, why Vegas is suddenly desperate, and what it means for the future. From sky-high prices to vanishing perks, we've got the inside scoop from the people who feel it most: bartenders, dealers, housekeepers. Is this a temporary slump? Or is Vegas facing an identity crisis that could change it forever? Let's get into it. Let's start with the hotels, the backbone of Vegas. In June, hotel occupancy dropped nearly 15%. That's tens of thousands of empty rooms every night. For every 10 rooms that used to be full, almost 2 are now dark. That's not just a number, it's a city losing its energy. Compared to the post-pandemic boom, this drop is a fire alarm. Hotels drive everything. If rooms aren't booked, restaurants, shows, and casinos all suffer. It's a domino effect. An empty room means lost revenue across the board. This isn't just a blip. It's a sign that Vegas's magnetic pull is fading. People are looking at prices, perks, and deciding to go elsewhere or just stay home. This is more than a crack in the dam. It's a breach letting tourist money flow out of the city. And this is just the beginning. If empty hotel rooms were the warning shot, the drop in tourist arrivals is the cannon blast. This year, Vegas has seen a 6.5% drop in visitors, about 2.5 million fewer people. That's like the entire population of Houston skipping the Strip. This isn't a blip, it's a trend. The city is losing visitors month after month. Fewer tourists means less demand for flights, taxis, restaurants, and shows. Every business, from luxury shops to souvenir stands, feels the pain of millions fewer wallets. This isn't just a corporate problem, it's a threat to the city's tax base and public services. A sustained drop in tourism threatens the quality of life for everyone in Las Vegas. This is a deep, growing problem. The loss of international high rollers is hitting Vegas hardest. These wealthy tourists from Europe, Asia, and Canada spend thousands in a weekend on suites, fine dining, designer goods, and high-stakes gambling. Their numbers are dropping sharply, creating a huge financial hole. Losing just a few high rollers hurts more than losing dozens of budget travelers. The luxury side of Vegas, casinos, retailers, restaurants, feels it immediately. But it's not just about money, it's about prestige. When high rollers choose Dubai or Macau over Vegas, the city's global image takes a hit. Vegas risks losing its status as the ultimate luxury playground. This erosion of its brand is a long-term problem, and it's not easy to fix. The house always wins, but lately, not so much. Casino giants like Bellagio and Caesars are reporting sustained revenue declines. The first thing to go, the famous comps-free rooms meals show tickets. With less money coming in, casinos are cutting perks, especially for high rollers. This creates a feedback loop. High rollers feel unappreciated and take their business elsewhere. The business model built on loyalty is crumbling. Cutting perks to save money is pushing away the very players Vegas needs most. It's a short-term fix causing a long-term loyalty crisis. It's not just international whales. Veteran gamblers feel betrayed too. Comps are now worth 30 to 40% less than just 2 years ago. Loyal players are gambling the same, but getting far less in return. The unspoken deal, loyalty for perks, is broken. These savvy gamblers notice every change and they're spreading the word. Vegas isn't taking care of its regulars. The result? Erosion of trust and loyalty. Losing core customers isn't just a weekend loss, it's a lifetime loss. The word is out, and it's hurting Vegas's reputation. When you lose your most dedicated fans, you're in real trouble. The crisis starts before you even hit the Strip. At the airport. Harry Reid International has seen 4 straight months of declining arrivals. That's 1 million fewer people landing in Vegas in just 4 months. Fewer arrivals mean shorter lines, emptier baggage carousels, and less business for everyone. It's a visual sign of millions in lost revenue. The drop isn't limited to one group. It's across the board: convention goers, partiers, families, international tourists. The airport is the funnel for Vegas tourism, and right now it's clogged. 4 months of decline isn't a fluke, it's a pattern. The city's main gateway is sounding the alarm. Vegas is losing its draw. Behind the numbers are real people. Vegas's service workers. Bartenders, waitresses, bellhops, and dealers are seeing their tips drop by 60 to 70%. A bartender who once made $300 a night is now lucky to make $100. Fewer customers, less spending, and the same hard work. For many, tips are their main income, now slashed overnight. The pain is citywide, not just anecdotal. The decline in tourism is a direct threat to their survival. The party's over and workers are left cleaning up the mess. With income slashed and costs rising, many workers are leaving Vegas. The city that once promised opportunity can't support them anymore. Rent is up, wages are down, and the math just doesn't work. Some cut hours, hoping for a rebound. Many pack up and move to cheaper cities. This isn't just losing residents, it's a brain drain of skilled hospitality pros. As workers leave, service quality drops, making Vegas even less attractive. The cycle is hard to break, and the personal toll is immense. The glittering promise of Vegas is fading for its own people. Wages are up on paper, but inflation wipes out any gains. A 4% raise means nothing when rent and groceries jump by double digits. The city's affordability, a major draw, is vanishing. The dream of a comfortable life on a service salary is slipping away. This pressure cooker affects everyone, but hits hospitality workers hardest. Vegas isn't in a bubble. It's especially vulnerable to national economic headwinds. Modest wage gains are an illusion. Every dollar buys less. The city is becoming less livable for residents and less attractive for visitors. Why are tourists staying away? One word: fees. Resort fees, parking fees, mini fridge fees. Vegas is nickel and diming visitors at every turn. The infamous resort fee adds $40-50 a night for things that used to be free. Parking, once free, now costs up to $30 a day. Even using the mini fridge can trigger a charge. This barrage of extra costs leaves visitors feeling exploited, not entertained. Short term, it squeezes more money out of each guest. Long term, it destroys goodwill. People leave feeling ripped off, and they don't come back. It's not just international travelers. Domestic visitors, especially from the Midwest, are opting out. These reliable, volume-driven tourists are being priced out. They're choosing cities like Nashville, where the party is just as good, but the fees are lower. For many, it's cheaper to stay home or find local entertainment. Losing this core group is a huge red flag for Vegas. The city is losing its edge, not just globally, but against other American destinations. The competition is catching up. Sticker shock is real. Average strip rooms now top $300 a night. Add resort fees, and a 3-night stay can easily hit $1,000. The cost of everything, flights, food, entertainment, is up 20% from last year. A weekend that used to cost $1,500 per couple now pushes $1,800 or more. Salaries haven't kept up, so people are feeling the squeeze. The value proposition has changed. For many, it's no longer worth it. They can get more elsewhere. Vegas is forgetting its roots: affordable luxury and fun. Paying more for less classic Vegas perks are vanishing. Free buffets, show tickets, and parking are now rare or reserved for elite gamblers. The legendary buffet comp? Mostly gone, or only for the highest rollers. Free parking is history at most resorts. Even show tickets are now for top-tier loyalty members only. The magic of little freebies made people feel special now. It's all transactional. By hoarding perks, casinos are stripping away the fun and the sense of beating the system. Vegas feels less magical, more like a cash grab. With traditional customers leaving, Vegas is betting big on sports and conventions. NHL, NFL, Formula One, and maybe MLB, major league teams and events are everywhere. The hope sports fans and convention goers will fill the gap left by gamblers. The city is expanding convention centers and pushing family-friendly attractions like the Sphere. It's a bold pivot, but risky. Can Vegas really become a sports and family town? Will these new visitors spend like the old ones? Vegas is trying to reinvent itself, but it's a gamble with no guarantees. The city's future is riding on this risky bet. Is this just a slump, or is Vegas at a tipping point? The core problem is trust. People no longer feel they're getting a fair shake. Constant fees, fewer perks, and high prices make the whole city feel rigged. Rebuilding trust will be tough, especially with fierce competition from places like Dubai, Macau, Miami, and Nashville. Vegas can't take its top dog status for granted anymore. If it keeps alienating core customers, the damage could be permanent. The city is at a crossroads: fix the problems or risk becoming a cautionary tale. The stakes have never been higher. The next move will decide Vegas's fate. The neon lights still shine, but Vegas is in crisis. 2 million missing tourists, empty rooms, frustrated workers, and betrayed gamblers. Every sign points to a city at a crossroads. Vegas is betting its future on sports and entertainment, but risks losing the people who made it famous. Will leaders wake up and restore trust, or double down on high prices and fees? The soul of Las Vegas is on the line. What do you think? Share your experience in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's see what the next chapter holds.